Let's get ready to rumble!
Good morning, Parkland. We made it to the weekend. If we were just going by the weather, you would think we made it to summer already. Spring break countdown 2017 is still happening. There are just 29 more school days until vacation. Did you know that this weekend is the anniversary of the first red and green traffic signals installed in the U.S.? They were installed in New York City. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Today's African American scientist gets deep inside you to help you with your ongoing health. He looks at your core, the DNA. Here's Nathan to tell us more.
Thanks, Abby. Panthers. Today we're going to talk about Dr. Rick Kittles, a biologist specializing in human genetics. From 1995 until 1999, Dr. Kittles worked as a researcher with the New York African Burial Ground Project, a federal funded project in New York City in which Howard University researchers, led by anthropologist Michael Blakey, exhumed the remains of 408 African Americans from an 18th century graveyard. Kittles gathered DNA samples from the remains and compared them with samples from a DNA database to determine from where in Africa the individuals buried in the graveyard had come. He was also the director of the African American Hereditary Prostate Cancer Study Network at the university's National Human Genome Center. Kittles also co-directed the Molecular Genetics Unit of Howard University's National Human Genome Center. Currently, he is the co-founder of African Ancestry Incorporated, a genetic testing service for determining individuals' African ancestry. Here's Dr. Kittles talking about some of his research.
Here in our lab is that we're looking at, for instance, prostate cancer. We're looking at the role of vitamin D in prostate cancer, and so we're looking at how vitamin D intake, be it dietary or nutrition, changes some of the gene makeup in our prostate, what we call gene expression differences. And we're trying to see if certain genes are turned on in a high vitamin D diet versus a low vitamin D diet. And we're using next generation sequencing in order to do that. So we're marrying this science and technology with our understanding of overall health. We call that precision medicine or individualized medicine, where we're actually looking at the individual's genetic profile to inform us to make good clinical decisions. One of the things that makes this an important time, and one of the reasons why I'm excited to be here, is it's almost like the stars are lined up, where we have the increasing expertise in not only genome sciences, but also the clinical sciences that want to marry with the genomics. That's going to allow us to really leverage this diversity in terms of improving health.
Thanks, Nathan. All right, Panthers. Try not to be too disappointed, but it's the last school news of the week. Do you need a help in a subject but don't know where to get it? NJHS is offering free tutoring after school on Tuesdays. They are available for all subjects. If you have any questions, see Mr. Yee in 2025. Beauty and the Beast is looking for a few more ensemble dancers and singers. If you are interested, see Mr. Bergman or Miss Goldiner. Panther Paw collectors, please turn in your Panther Paws to the bin at lunch for a chance to win Smart Food popcorn. The drawing is today. Finally, the Milestone Support Program is in full force. Panthers, if you are in need of assistance for your milestone or have any questions, you can get help on Wednesdays and Thursdays from 3:15 to 4:20 p.m. and Saturday mornings on 8:30 a.m. to 12 o'clock p.m. Meeting dates are as follows. Wednesdays after school, March 1st, 8th, 15th, 22nd, Thursdays after school, March 2nd, and Saturdays, February 25th and March 11th. If you are interested in participating, contact your aerospace teacher. Now here's Nathan.
Thanks, Dana. Panthers, we really are under attack by squirrels. A squirrel left thousands of Canadians without power after wandering into a local power plant. Blue Water Power announced that the squirrel found its way into part of its Hydro 1 station and left 12,000 people in Sarnia, Ontario, without electricity. This is the biggest squirrel outage yet. Normally, a squirrel will take out around 1,000, maybe 1,500 customers. This was 12 times that large. This was another one of those rogue squirrels who sacrificed himself for the greater squirrel cause. He died at the scene. Now squirrels all around us, and sometimes they can be hilarious. Check them out.
Thank you very much for giving me these delicious walnuts. I like them very much. You are a nice person. I will be sure to come back tomorrow to get some more walnuts. You are my favorite person in the neighborhood. I like you, love you.
Following students for surviving another 365 days.
Well, Panthers, we are done for the week. Today we are going to end today's show with a clip from yesterday's assembly. Thank you to everyone who participated. It was an awesome show.
Enjoy
your weekend. Bye.
Goodbye.
Sing.